Did Drake have DJ Drama beat up, robbed, and chains snatched? What up, words? Your boy Charles Brown back again, talking facts. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Okay, man. I don't even know where to start, man, because this is so crazy, but I'm going to start here. A Toronto rapper named Top 5 posted a video to his page showing 3 dudes in masks holding chains and other items from DJ Drama, allegedly that they stole after they beat him up and robbed him. There are eyewitnesses saying that these guys attacked DJ Drama after he was doing a show in Toronto that same night inside the club. This is alleged, but they allegedly attacked him after his set in the club, right? And in the video, they said, "This what you get for not checking in." There's that word, checking in, right? This what you get for not checking in, and shouted out Drake. So when they shouted out Drake, it led people to believe that Drake had something to do with it, because DJ Drama and Drake have had issues for years over the Meek Mill beef. So back in 2015, when Drake and Meek Mill had their beef, it was alleged that Meek Mill got the ghost vocals or the information about the ghost vocals for Drake's song from DJ Drama. That DJ Drama spurred that beef, gave Meek Mill the information, insider information, to make Meek Mill launch out and attack Drake, which led to back-to-back, which led to all the beefing and back and forth, which they eventually squashed. And allegedly DJ Drama and Drake recently, about a month or so ago, squashed their beef as well, allegedly, right? According to DJ Drama, that they squashed it. But these dudes attacked DJ Drama and was saying, "Shout out to DRIZZY, you heard, blah, blah, blah." As if this was in retaliation for DRIZZY, and DJ Drama didn't check in, which is lately you got to check in when you go places to stay safe, right? I say all that to say the Top 5, the guy named Top 5 that's posted it to his page has, if I'm not mistaken, been in jail for at least a year on suspicion of murder, another charge unrelated to the charge that's surely coming for this robbery and beat down of DJ Drama. Who is a DJ? Let's just start there. A DJ was assaulted and attacked after DJing, right? And somehow, I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Somehow this is looked at as gangster. A DJ probably rolling by himself or one person is attacked, beat up, beat bloody, and has his items stolen off of him and posted online by a rapper who's facing a murder charge, which could give him, God knows, life in jail or worse, right? Life in prison. Somehow, some way, this rapper decided to post this video of these 3 dudes who now clearly will be arrested. Because it's not like the masks hide anything. Because the first dude, the dude that's doing all the talking, you can clearly see his eyes and you can see his curly hair and you can hear his voice. So somebody already knows. The police are already having a field day with this. I give it a week before this guy's locked up, right? You're doing all that for what? Like, Drake didn't publicly announce that he wanted anything happen to this guy, right? That he has any kind of beef. These guys have allegedly squashed it. At the end of the day, so you're saying either check in with me so you don't get robbed, or I'm going to be the one that rob you. That's what basically what they're saying to this guy. And also, under the post, under Top 5's post now, like again, I told you Top 5 is in jail. It said, to all the DJs who don't play my music, you're getting robbed, you're getting your chain snatched in 2023. So let me get this straight. This kid he's like a young kid, right? He was on the run. They was looking for him. They finally caught him last February. And while you're sitting in jail, your account posts a video of people admitting to an armed robbery showing the stolen items. How well is this supposed to play out for you in court when they surely pull this up for the jury to show that you are not only in jail with a phone. Let's say he posted this himself. But you're posting a crime onto your own social media. Now let's say you got, quote unquote, you got hacked. The simple fact of the matter is they don't care about all that you got hacked. This is your page. Right? So now it's going to look like you are condoning or endorsing violence in your city, in your name, with a caption that's saying, I clearly had something to do with this because you didn't post my music. Now, I get it that we supposed to be this wild-ass society where anything goes and everything goes for clout, but when I read the comments, people weren't too impressed with this. So I don't know what kind of clout that they thought was going to come from robbing a DJ who probably traveling with his manager and his girl or something like that. It's easy to jump on him, right? I correct me if I'm wrong, right? I haven't heard of no other rappers going up there. First of all, half the rappers can't even get up there because you can't go to Canada with a felony or with a criminal record. But I haven't heard of no other rappers going up there getting robbed and beat up and they chain snatched. Now, it's the first time of everything, but this ain't a rapper that's tough, that's talking gangster. This guy DJ Drama doesn't ever. He don't even make music. He don't even make records where he's rapping and saying he's anything like somebody you can get points off of. So I'm trying to figure out how snatching his chains and showing them online is scoring any kind of points for these guys. And the simple fact that you put yourself out there, because all they need is one of them and the other two, they're going to tell them the other two. It's just a fact. And they're not even going to lead, even 90% chance that the one that they catch is going to tell them the other two. But not only that, even if they don't tell them, they already know if they catch you, they know who your circle is. So it's a matter of time. So again, we are our worst enemies when we sit here and we do a crime to a celebrity and then we post it. This wasn't even posted on some random dude's page. This is a rapper who's well known in the Toronto community. And he writes under the post, whatever he writes, whoever managing this page wrote under the post to implicate him in this crime. My whole thing is when we start to understand that all publicity ain't good publicity. Yeah, I looked him up. I never heard of this guy. Right? I looked him up, listen to his music, da-da-da. And I guess that's what the effect was to, oh, hey, look at me, look at my music, right? I get it. But what we don't understand is we're promoting stupidity. We're promoting sheer unadulterated idiocy and ignorance when we start posting these crimes. And make no mistake, this ain't no goon. Nothing's goon about this. DJ's going to travel. They don't travel with squads. They don't travel with entourage. They're a DJ. He got paid whatever he got paid to come up and DJ. So you jumped in the DJ. Now you got no chance of getting your record played. And now you probably go to jail. The three goons, right? I'm almost assuring you that Drake had nothing to do with this. Because simple fact of the matter is, first of all, Drake, him beating up DJ Drama in Toronto, these guys going to crack and they're going to snitch on him if he did anything. These kids, the way these kids snitching these days and telling on each other, ain't no way Drake could order that and not have one of these three guys telling him. So there's no way that he ordered that hit, quote unquote hit, right? So I'm here to tell you, Drake had nothing to do with this. Now just imagine how dumb he would have to be to actually have him been involved with this. You picked the wrong three dudes to do it because they sitting here showing the whole crime, showing who they are online. So they the worst criminal combination you could ever ask for to send anywhere. So I'm not thinking that Drake going to send them to do something this goofy that's going to point right back directly to him and then say his name on the video. Shout out to DRIZZY, you heard? Right? So I'm going to go on a limb before it even gets the steam rolling. Drake had nothing to do with this. And these dudes don't know that these dudes made up. But at the end of the day, by them saying Drake, it made it blow up even more. Right? And sometimes, you know what, we take for granted that some of these dudes don't care about jail. They care more. They'll be in jail with a phone looking at the clout they got. So some of these dudes don't care that they already do 15 years. Until the first year is over with. And then they realize they got 14 more. Right? But end of the day, right? I'm here to tell you that Drake had nothing to do with this. I'm going on a limb. I'm going to go on a limb and just say Drake had nothing to do with it. And DJ Drama is not a goon, a thug, a goblin, none of this stuff. He ain't nobody's ops. He's just a guy out here trying to make some money. So this is a L for the people. And it make Toronto low-key look crazy because y'all jumping on DJs. I don't know how many rappers go up there and don't check in and come home safe and sound. But y'all jumping on the DJ and shouting out the biggest rapper in the state, in the country, as if he got something to do with it. It don't make no sense. And I can't make it make no sense. But Top 5 is on a he's in jail awaiting trial for a murder of a guy that wasn't even the guy that they thought they was trying to hit. So they hit the wrong guy. They hit like a college student that wasn't the guy that they were trying to kill. So now they got a murder for a guy that wasn't even the guy. So it's all kind of wacky. It makes Toronto look kind of crazy. I'm just going to be honest. It look kind of crazy. I don't know what to tell you, but it looked kind of crazy to me. I think we need to pull back some of this stuff. People doing crazy stuff and it ain't making no sense. And these kids need to just slow down. Slow down. It's rules to this criminal behavior. The rules are there for a reason. One of the rules is don't show yourself on camera. The other rule is don't show yourself on camera with items that you stole from somebody when you robbed and beat them up. And rule number 3 is don't implicate other people in your crime. It's rules to this stuff. It's for a reason. Slow down. Take heed of the rules, bro. CLBMG. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.
CLB.